Hi everybody, it's Rebecca at Yarn and Pajamas, and today I'm here to do my hashtag Movie and Stitch review for my letter F movie. I'm going to show you my project that I worked on and then tell you my G movie pick. So I'm going to jump right on in and get started. So I've got it pulled up on my computer here, all of the information about my movie, which was Fahrenheit 451, and it stars Michael B. Jordan and Michael Shannon. So it was made in 2018. It's rated TV 14, and it's an hour and 40 minutes long, and IMDb classifies it as a drama, sci-fi, thriller. So its little tagline / what it's about says, in a terrifying, carefree future, a young man named Guy Montag, whose job as a fireman is to burn all books, questions his actions after meeting a young woman and begins to rebel against society. So this movie is based on a book by Ray Bradbury of the same name, Fahrenheit 451, and it is a more futuristic version, I think, than of the book. I read the book a long time ago when I was in high school, and I really don't remember all of this tech stuff. So it is very digital. So it's been like a civil war, and it's been like there's some people who's never even seen a book. So what they burn is actually like computers, and it is people are uploading digital files of books to what they call the Nine, which is the internet. And the internet, the Nine, is everywhere. So there is a program or an assistant. Her name is Yuxie, and she is everywhere. She is on like train stations, she's in buildings, she's in your home, she's in your car, she's literally everywhere. So you can't get nothing over on Yuxie. So their big motto is to stay vivid. If you see something, say something. So anything that is going to jeopardize the happiness of people, you have to report it to Yuxie. And so that includes books, because books and art and music, anything that could potentially offend someone for any reason, has to be scrubbed away so that society can stay happy. So like I said, the Nine is packed with the ministry who like runs everything, their version of books. So people know how to read, but they only read material that the ministry approves. So you only read things that someone else says is okay. So you have no really control over your freedom. And people want it this way, apparently. Like they had asked for it to be this way because they were tired of being offended. Like, this book offends me, this offends me, get rid of it. And then someone else is like, oh, well, if that offends you, then this offends me, we should get rid of it too. Until apparently it was just like, hey, let's just get rid of it all. So the firemen are created to go out and do just that, to get rid of everything. So you've got the eels who are rebelling against that. They want the works of art, they want the music, they want the freedom of choice. They want to be able to choose to read something and to have their own opinions and their own mind about something. So you've got Guy Montag, who is a famous fireman. He is on the news quite a bit and sort of like an influencer in this day and age. And he is like really loving his job. But then he meets a lady and he starts to question things because he's having memories of when he's a child and his father, who was also a fireman, he's having memories of him that really don't add up to what he's been told his whole life. So he's questioning. So all of that is the premise of the movie, and it just goes on that way. I really enjoyed the movie. If you like the high action and the edge of your seat, like stuff like that, it was really good. It kept my attention. I did work on the pattern during the movie, so I think other than that, since that's not normally my type of movie, the action movies, so I think that working on the project kept me in my seat a lot too. I mean, the movie was great. I mean, I'll give it, 2 thumbs up, because it was just good and I liked it. So yeah. So that was Fahrenheit 451. If you have not watched it and you want to, let me know down in the comments below what you thought about it, if you watched it, and if you plan on watching it, since you heard my somewhat review of the movie. But for my project, I am making blocks with the alphabet on them, and each alphabet is that weight corresponds with the movie that I watched. So the alphabet appliques I get from the Moogly blog, and I will link her blog down below. And the block, the square itself, is by Maria's Blue Crayon, the Granny Square 2.0, and I'll link it down below. So this week I went with red, and I done the letter F. Went with red for the fire. So this yarn is the Premier Just yarn from, I got it from the Dollar Tree, and the colorway is red. And then the letters, if you can see, is, I love this yarn by Hobby Lobby, and it's Fruit Salad. Just see now, I'm a little bit crooked on my F there, but I thought that my sewing was a little bit better this time around. So I've got it all loaded up onto my Chetnanigans blocking board, getting ready to hit it with some steam, and then put it up here in one of these bins to be stored away until I figure out for sure how I'm going to join them together. So for my next movie that I'm going to watch, I've got it pulled up here. It's for the letter G. It is Grindstone Road. Looks to be like a scary type movie, so I'm looking forward to watching that. So I will see you guys in a couple weeks and let you know how that movie goes. Bye.